Our Lady of Grace Catholic Church in Hoboken, New Jersey, recently celebrated a Pride Mass over the weekend. That's right. They celebrated having a Pride Mass for all those who are LGBTQ in their church. This was a very special Mass. In fact, they said it was the second annual Pride Mass that they've conducted at the church. Of course, wrapping up on the final day of Pride Month. An advertisement for the Mass said that, "Come on out for celebrating our second annual LGBT Mass. The Mass will start promptly at 9 o'clock a.m. And then it encouraged everybody to participate in the World Pride March in New York City later that day with the LGBTQ and Catholic Friends group that was going to be participating in the march. The pastor and or priest went up onto the pulpit and he thanked all of those in attendance for coming to the Mass and stressed the importance of addressing the needs and wants of the LGBT community. Thanked them for all of their contributions to the church and said that they always have a place there in the church. They're always going to be welcomed in there no matter what. Now, several of the other priests and bishops in the church also put out tweets celebrating the event themselves, saying that it's a wonderful time to be a member of the community, and here at Our Lady of Grace, we accept you openly. Now, it wasn't all smiles and rainbows, okay, because as they would like you to believe, as a Catholic priest in Providence, Rhode Island, actually condemned this and said that Catholics should not be participating or celebrating any kind of homosexual acts or any sort of homosexual activities whatsoever. The Catholic Church has a very staunch position when it comes to homosexuality. They are against it. They say that it is a sin. However, we are seeing, and now we've seen this for a while, guys, quite a dramatic shift when it comes to their stance on this, as more and more priests, more bishops and churches are now celebrating homosexuality. They're embracing it openly, saying there's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. Not every church, but it seems like every day more and more of them are now changing their tune on it. Well, we are in the last days. We shouldn't be too surprised that we're seeing this happen. It's like the days of Lot are here. They are among us once again. The true King, Jesus Christ, is coming back soon. And I tell you what, for all these priests and pastors and whoever that say that God is accepting of us, that Jesus is accepting of this, they are absolutely wrong. They are liars. They are false prophets, which the Bible also talks about, how they're going to arise in the last days and deceive many. Keep that in mind, because that's all playing into the same thing here when it comes to these churches, these apostate churches, deceiving their members in the congregations. But for those being deceived, you shouldn't be deceived. If you read the Word, the uncompromised Word of God, you would know that this is a sin. So don't just take your pastor's word for it, because your pastor might not be who you think he is. He might not be really, truly serving God like he should be. No, he may in fact be listening to somebody else. I think you know who that individual may be. He's a certain deceiver, okay? And that's not someone you want to be caught up with. But guys, I want to hear from you. What do you think about the New Jersey Church celebrating a special LGBT Pride Mass? Let me know. Sound off down below. I mean, if you're going to have a Mass, if you want LGBTQ people to show up, let them show up, but you don't have to label it that. You should be welcoming of everybody that steps into your church. Of course, you want to do that. You don't want to exclude anybody. You want to teach these people the truth. Let them know the truth in love. But you don't celebrate the act as something that's acceptable, because it's not. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I will talk with you soon.